Hey guys, welcome to BK Thinking Out Loud. Just coming to you from my truck here, and I wanted to talk about something that I've been thinking about. So, one of the great verses in the Bible is to think of others as yourself. Think about other people. In other words, like you would yourself. We can take care of each other. I mean, we take care of ourselves, hopefully very well. We feed ourselves. We, look out for ourselves, our safety. We look out for our needs and wants and desires. So I wanted to bring that up because we live in a world right now that seems to be, and I'll say seems to be, and this, before I say that, I want to say this. There's so many good people in this world. And it's the bad eggs and the corruptness that goes on. A lot of thoughts going in my head right now, but I'm going to keep those down. Down, Brian, down. But so I wanted to speak to just the average Joe. So if you're the average Joe, the average Jane, please hear me out. So during our day, we can, we run across a lot of people. We talk to a lot of people, usually along the day, whether it's at the store, at our work, so on and so forth. But what we have to constantly remember, I think, is something that is, we would call, I guess, old-fashioned now, is maybe manners. Also, not just manners. I'm not trying to bring up just manners. Hear me out. So, just good thoughts towards others. Positiveness instead of negativity. What is our attitude towards people? Have we built up a resentment towards people, towards life, towards our community? Do we have something in us that is nagging at us that comes out towards people? So here's an example. So you have a situation. Maybe you go into a store and the store clerk is in a bad mood, we'll say, and you're just going to purchase something, but somehow you get some kind of negativity or straightforwardness that a little bit like, whoa, that was rude, or something like to that effect. It happens to all of us, and we don't know the backstory to that person or to anyone that we come in contact with. We just assume that was aimed at us. And really, probably 9 times out of 10 or more, it's not aimed at us at all. It's something within them that they are frustrated or upset about. I mean, come on, we've all been there. We all have to deal with our emotions, things in our life that build up. I had a rough day yesterday at work, but things just didn't go right. They didn't go right. So it cost me a lot more of my time, effort. At one point in the day yesterday, I had to walk away with my mouth, almost with my hand over my mouth, because it was such a frustrating event that happened. I'm over it now. Now, do I have to, the consequences of that, as far as, one of the things is I had cabinet doors already beautiful, and they got dropped and, damaged the doors of these cabinets, and we were getting ready to deliver them and be done with it, and I could collect and all that. So, but bottom line is, it's not about me getting everything perfect. I had to show self-control and realize that there is human error out there all the time. We're humans, right? But we don't give enough. I'm going to say this. Listen, please listen. We don't give enough grace to other people. we just want to let out what is frustrating us, and we let out words, actions. There's so many situations, and I know this is hitting home, but listen, how about if we kind of look at it this way? We begin to see people as people, humans that are struggling just like us, and they need a little grace. They need a little bit of maybe some sunshine, maybe turn it around, maybe turn that situation into a positive and give them something instead of a reaction that most people will give right back at somebody because they gave them an attitude or whatever. Maybe give them love back somehow. Come back with a card and give it to them. Hey, I know you're having a rough day. Just want to let you know that somebody's thinking about you. You know, we don't think often that way. We always, come on now, we think the other way, where it's a revenge thing. It's a, I've got to say my thing. I've got to say what I'm going to say. No, we don't. We don't. We can hold it back and stuff it down if we need to, and we can turn it around to a positive, to a loving thing. So do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So I wouldn't want somebody, you know, having attitude back at me, so it heats up to some kind of argument, and even sometimes you see people getting into fights over stupid stuff, right? So anyways, this is just a reminder. I'm just thinking out loud again, and I'm thinking this world needs love. Who's going to give it? I'm counting on you guys to give some love out there. Please, we need love to spread, and love spreads fast. It spreads fast. How many times have you read a story of somebody that did the kindest thing for somebody, and it just spreads, and people's tears are going, and you know, the town's touched by it, or you know, people are touched by it. I mean, it just goes like a wildfire. So let's make some wildfires out there. What do you say? Come on, be with me here. All right, I love you guys. I hope you're having a good weekend, and God bless you. Let's keep standing strong for each other, for our country, our great country, and let's stand for God, okay? God's in this thing too. Let's not leave him out. I love you guys. You take care. Have a great rest of the weekend. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll talk to you later.